92.3 Amp Radio.
What up, familia? You love their huge hit Latch. You like their brand new music Omen with Sam Smith. Two brothers from the same mother. Yes, indeed. Straight out of the UK, EDM Grammy-nominated producers. Disclosure in the building! Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
They're so cute. They both have the same big smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
That was an enjoyable entrance.
It was.
Yeah.
Everything's so enthusiastic here in America.
Yeah.
At home, it's like, now we've got Guy and Howard. They're back again. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You guys are a big deal here in America, man. We love your music. We love Latch. We love the brand new hit.
Yeah, no,
Omen.
thanks for the support, man. It's been great.
No, thank you guys for making great music. So, what is so good about Sam Smith that you guys continue going back to him?
Not much really.
Right?
It's just his hair, man.
Yeah, he's got nice hair.
Guy's got such good hair. No, we've I mean, we first heard Sam like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
When we just heard that song "Lay Me Down" that he's got. There was like a really early demo of that our friend Jimmy Napes played us, who wrote the song with him, and we just said like, can we get this guy to the studio? And then we got him to the studio, and the day that we met him was the day that we wrote Latch.
Well, and Sam Smith has gone through such a transition, too. Can you tell the difference with him? I mean, with the weight loss and then getting over the breakup and just being in a different space. Was working with him different on Omen than it was the first time around?
It was exactly the same.
Yeah, it was the same. He definitely looks skinnier for sure. That's about it. Yeah, I don't think the breakup changed him at all. But he's just the same as always, man. Like super fun, super nice, and really down to earth. And
we're super stoked that his vocals are healed again and
us
he's
too.
back
Yeah.
because he's one of the best singers in the world right now, period.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to get into a little game called Full Disclosure, and I'm just going to ask you straight up questions and just be straight up honest with them.
All right.
And first question for you guys on Full Disclosure is, have you guys ever, as brothers, battled over the same girl? Howard and Guy from Disclosure.
I don't think so. No, I mean Howard's had a girl for like ages. So
He hasn't had a girl?
No, has. So,
Oh, okay, cool.
Haven't really had that issue.
No,
If you had to choose one of the Kardashian or Jenner sisters to date, which one would you choose? Let's go with Howard, the younger one first.
well, I only know one of their names, so which is Kim.
Even though she's pregnant, you still want to date her?
Well, maybe I could date her when she wasn't.
Kanye's gonna
I
be
don't-
pissed now.
Yeah, Kanye. Yeah, Kanye wouldn't like that. I don't think.
Which one's the hottest one?
Hottest blonde, she just
No, the
went
hottest
blonde.
one.
Oh,
But
the hottest one.
They're all beautiful.
which is the best? Come on, there must be one.
Caitlin's pretty cute.
Cool, I'll go with her.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
Kylie too.
I don't.
Kylie just turned 18.
Okay, okay, cool. Right, well, anyway, I just think it's not going to be a personality vibe, is it? So I'm just going to go for the look. So I'll go with the hot one.
There you go. If you were to make your last song
That's
ever,
really funny.
last song ever, Disclosure ever makes, which American artist would you choose to be featured on that song?
Last song ever. Prince.
Prince.
Probably Prince.
Oh, nice pull.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys
Yeah.
both said it. Like,
Yeah.
you agree with that?
I mean, you can't go that wrong if it's Prince. Like, it's
No,
Prince.
not at all.
Yeah. Prince.
Absolutely, man.
There's no arguing. There we go.
Are you guys working in the near future or putting anything out in the near future with any American artists featured on your music?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
on the record that's coming out in 25th September, it's our new album. We're working with, who's American? The Weeknd. Oh, he's not American, I suppose. He's from, where's he from?
He's Canadian.
Canadian. Miguel.
Nice.
He's on
Sick
there.
voice.
He's definitely American.
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, I think that might be
With
it.
a name like Miguel, definitely American.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it. And then we've got Lorde, but she's obviously not American. And then a load of brand new artists from the UK as well, because we always like to work with brand new people and kind of show the world some new talent. So yeah, it's a big mixture.
Powerful voices,
Right.
too. And
Yeah,
you described
soulful
your
voices.
music before as being classy. Do you still feel like you're in that
That's not what we said.
realm?
That was a piece of
Was
press
it,
that was
taken
twisted.
out of context?
Yeah,
Because I
basically.
never heard music described that way before, like classy.
I think what that probably was transformed from was us like slating most EDM and basically, saying how it's a bit formulaic and a bit repetitive, and you can kind of sense what's coming on the drop before it even happens. How it's all just become a little bit samey, and just putting the soul back into music, not the class, but I think. It's kind of a variation on that, basically. We like music, really well-written pop songs, and we like house music that's, got soul and just, it's something that surprises you and it's a bit forward-thinking, I think. Maybe not classy.
I like that.
We love your music, man. I think it's well formulated. It's put together. There's thought that goes into it. Not just the musicality of it, but the lyrics and whatnot. And I love the fact that you guys go for like artists with amazing voices. All the artists you just mentioned,
Yeah.
are
Well, I
probably
mean, yeah,
some of the best voices in the world right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
famous profiles and celebrity status. That's like not important to us in any way. You just got to be good. Like that's why we got The Weeknd, because he's good. I know he's going to be massive, but he is massive. And then we've got a guy called Jordan Rakai, who my friend saw singing in a bar in Australia, who's got like 300 followers. So it doesn't matter who you are. You just got to be really good.
I love that. Speaking about this rumor that your music is classy, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that British accent makes everything sound a lot more classy,
It
period.
really does.
I'd definitely say that. We are
You know?
classy guys.
You can be talking about whatever, and you're just like, oh my gosh, yes, you could put Beethoven to that, and it's super classy.
Well, you know what I think? I think Americans just see us as like just standard villains of a film. Every film, every American film, the hero's American, then the baddie comes in. He's like, "Oh, hello, I'm taking over the world," but in a sort of 40s accent for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
he's
like,
also
like,
just
do you
by it.
mind if I sit here? And they're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
this
God.
guy's evil.
What do British people think about the American accent? Because we never realized this, but I've been to London before, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you sound American,"
You know what? I think we've been to America a lot, so we've kind of experienced the fact that there's not just one accent. There's
Right.
there's the Deep South and all the different accents that come with it. And I think a lot of England think that all of Americans sound like they're from the Deep South.
Oh, really?
Well, when
Yeah.
they try and do it, they put on a real proper
It's like,
hillbilly,
yeah,
over
yeah.
the top thing.
But it's like when you guys do an English accent, you think we're all like from the 1920s.
Oliver Twist.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Where Thou, and like you guys are all still kings and queens, right?
Oh no, I think it's more like, hello mate, how
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
nobody
Having a
talks
great
like that.
day. Can I have a cup
Nina
of
has a
tea?
great-
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes when I get really drunk, I like to pretend that I'm British.
There
Yeah.
it is. How was that accent?
I mean, not good.
Pretty good.
Let's
I was
try
being
it.
polite.
I
Let's try
tried.
this. You guys, disclosure from the UK, you guys try to doing your best Southern accent,
Oh, good.
and then Nina will try to do her best British
I
accent.
just did it and I got shut down.
No, you're doing great.
I
You're
can
doing
do.
great.
I can do.
You can do Southern, okay? Because I
Yeah.
definitely
Ready?
can't.
Here we go. Guy's gonna come through with this. Here we go.
Okay. Well, howdy, 92.3 amp radio. It's Disclosure in the building.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Yo, let's give it up for Disclosure. Thank you guys so much for coming through today. Thank you for making great music that truly matters with great vocalists on it. What are you most excited about from here to the end of the year?
I mean, we've got some good shows coming up. We're playing Madison Square Garden soon, which is something we never thought would happen. But
Who are you gonna be there with?
just each other.
Yeah, some special people.
Yeah, we'll have some special guests, but we're definitely not going to say who yet.
Yeah, it's a surprise, man. It's what you get when you come to a Disclosure show.
You're such a tease.
I know.
surprise.
Sorry.
We'll bring the Queen, obviously, because all
yeah,
of
we're
those
best
people
mates
do.
with the Queen.
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Duh. Do you guys love the William and Kate couple? I mean, you guys cool with them?
I don't personally know them,
Nah,
surprisingly.
People
but
are cool with them. Yeah, people
right?
think the baby's cute. People think she's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
What about her
no one-
sister?
Oh, Pippa.
Pippa, yeah, she's hot.
She's hot too.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll say that on.
That's
radio.
actually something new in English royalty. They didn't used to be hot.
Yeah, they did.
No.
People used to fancy Diana.
Yeah,
definitely.
Diana.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I'm
Gorgeous.
talking like proper kings and queens. Where
Yeah,
they're
but you were like
ruled.
5 years old when she was hot, so that's probably
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, I
We
wasn't
didn't get
really
to-
aware of her being hot. But like Henry VIII. I don't feel like
He was not hot. Yeah.
I don't feel like girls were like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls were like, "Oh, Henry."
No.
Yeah, it's like it
definitely
was cool to be fat back then. So it's like
What was
no,
that I
because
said
being
on?
fat was supposed to mean you were rich
Yeah.
because you had money to eat.
Think so.
exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's
That's
more
what they
like
said
a-
on Family Guy. He was just like, "You smell reasonably better than the person next to me." It's like, "Thanks, I showered twice last year.
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go
yeah,
out with you."
And this
what it
is
was
how
like.
we're represented in the UK by Family Guy, everybody.
yeah. Can't wait to get back to my robes and swords.
All right, well, we'll see
Oh,
you in a
it's
show
so
at Medieval
funny.
Times too, guys. You guys are gonna be performing there tonight. Thank you guys for being with us. Blessings, and just know the 92.3 Amp Radio and our listeners have your guys' back. We love your music and keep the hits coming.
Awesome. Thanks
man.
guys.
Thank you.